What does this series win mean to you personally?
It means a lot. I mean, we beat the best player in the world. I'm like the best player ever. So Rudy played phenomenal, man. He played almost 40 minutes tonight. 12 for 15 from the field. Yeah, we can't ask nothing. He had 24 rebounds.
Yeah. Good.
He was the dragon tonight. Rudy was the dragon. Yeah, he was the dragon tonight for sure. Yeah, for sure. Nah, he wasn't the dragon from Antarctica though. He was the dragon from Game of Thrones tonight. Yeah, nah, he was incredible tonight. To answer your question. Yeah.
And before the playoffs started, right here, and right here, we had you mentioned to me that you wanted everybody to be talking about the Lakers. You saw everybody picking the Lakers. How does it feel now to emerge from this series victorious the way that you guys had, the way you did, and to prove those kind of people wrong?
You know what makes it feel even better is that they said Lakers in 5 and the Wolves won in 5. So I think that makes it feel 10 times better. That's like my only answer.
You can scrap the mics when you answer a question, please.
They can't hear me?
No, they can.
Who can't hear me? I don't care about the TV.
Hey, back at it. And you know we in the middle of the playoffs, right? The NBA playoffs. Like I said in my last video, when I spoke on the NBA, I spoke on the Lakers and the Timberwolves. And it ended like I said. The Lakers was going to lose 4-1. Like I said, man, my partners, my Laker fan homies, and family members, don't be mad at me, bro. I didn't jinx y'all team or nothing, man, but clearly, it was clear that that matchup was a bad matchup for Bron and them in the style of basketball that they playing, especially playing small ball, right? So y'all seen, I know by now y'all done seen the video and, you know, taking his victory lap, you know what I'm saying, around LA, you know, popping his, you know, his ish, like how he do, you know, real A-Town shouting, you know, and my boy, he's looking like that guy. Now, they sitting home resting, getting prepared for the winner out of the Golden State and the Rockets series. I hope my boy Curry go ahead and close that out tonight because I don't want to see them go to a Game 7, man. That Game 7 will have to be played in Houston, so I know for sure Curry them understand. Let's go ahead and end this series. We need him and Jimmy Butler and the rest of the supporting cast to show up this game because they got smacked around that last game and it wasn't looking good, man. They had me like scratching my head like I'm doing now, like, hey, damn, man, they, you know, got demolished, man. And, you know, the Rockets is a young team, but they got some, you know, some hoopers, you know, if them boys stay down, you know what I'm saying, keep some of them core pieces together, maybe add another piece, you know, they're going to be one of them teams. They have been balling all year anyway, but we have to shine light on the boy A-Man Thompson, man. Dude is a baller, and they need to learn how to contain him because he like a Swiss Army knife. He do everything, you know what I'm saying? He going to play defense. He gonna score the rock. You know, just everything, get rebounds. He gonna do whatever he got to do for his team to win. And when him and Jalen Green is clicking on the same night, they're a very tough team to beat. But I think Curry them got this. They're gonna handle their business tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna tap into that game to see what's up. But my question is, do y'all think Bron gonna come back for another season? You know, I seen him in a press conference after that L they just took, you know what I'm saying, to close out this series. They asked him a question and he was like, basically, like, I'm no comment. I'm not speaking on nothing because when AD spoke on something that the team need, he got traded the next week. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I ain't here to speak on that or speak on nothing because, hey, they possibly send me on my way, you know, because they do have their player, like, to carry the torch or keep it going once Bron decided to retire, which is Luka. But we all know that was the main reason. I know that's a big part of them losing those games. Not only that, they was playing small ball against a physical, long and tall team. You know, they just anybody with the ball, Luka guarding, they going straight at him, man. Luka do not play no defense, like whatsoever, man. I love Luka. I'm not here being a Luka basher. It might come off as that, but Luka don't play no D, man, and we overlook that because he gonna come down and give you 40s and 50s and 30s and stuff like that. And when they do that, when he do that and they win the game, we forget how many times people blow by him and just score at ease. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they want. And for my boy Ant-Man to have a bad game, you know what I'm saying, not such a good game, his supporting cast showed up and they still got the dub. He said, I just inserted the video, let y'all check out what he said, man, because my boy was popping it. And, he's the face of the NBA. Like, he don't want to be, like he said, he just want to hoop. But Ant-Man, you gonna be the face of the NBA, man, whether if you want it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way you elevating the Wolves and making them title contenders, you know what I'm saying, for these past couple years, you're going to be the face of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? The NBA is in good hands with your boy Ant-Man. So, check out what my boy Ant-Man said, or what he was popping, when he was popping his shit, doing his victory lap after they just eliminated the Lake Show.
Lakers in 5. I'm walking. I'm minding my business, man. How y'all gonna be fucking with me? I just sent y'all home. Tyler, how they gonna do that?
They be talking shit.
Man, they been talking shit all week.
Hey, all the analysts said what they say.
Lakers in 5. And then look, when we was up 3-1, they said Lakers in 7.
Ain't they say that?
Go to hell today. Hey, Tyler, what is it? Hey, the good guy gonna die in this movie. Hey, the good guy gonna die in this movie. Hey, Morris Chestnut died in this movie.
Hey, you mentioned Morris Chestnut. Is that your favorite movie, Boys in the Hood?
Nah, that ain't my favorite movie. My favorite movie, Matilda.
Matilda?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I've never seen it.
Are you tripping?
Yeah,
you need to go see that. Let's go, Troy. Trey, watch the home, watch the car, watch the pretty lady in the back. I ain't got none. Help the team out. I ain't got none. Real OG. I know what you know. You're a real.
So as y'all see, Ant-Man popping his shit. He really on one, That boy said, hey man, the good guy gonna die in this movie, and that's just what it was, man. He took out, arguably the best to ever do it, and that gotta be a hell of a feeling, A lot of people can't really say that, especially not in no first round, that they done beat a LeBron team. You know what I'm saying? So definitely Ant-Man is on the high and he's ready for the challenge of whoever else is coming, which most likely, it should be Curry and the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? They just got to take care of business this next game, man. This game, they game 6, so they can get prepared for Ant, because Ant is on one, definitely. He's definitely on demon time. But Detroit, y'all fought a hard game. Y'all came back. Y'all was down. Then y'all ended up going up. But Bronson was just a little bit too much for y'all. And it's definitely hard to play in that garden, man. Everybody know, them bright lights in that big city and them fans, yeah, it's tough to play in there, man. But Detroit is in good hands, man. Cade, you one of them ones, bro. They got to put some respect on your name, bro. Like, you one of them ones. You a hooper, bro. Like, no cap. So, Detroit, y'all better do everything in y'all power to keep him, throw another piece with him, and give him another star. And definitely, Detroit is going to be one of them teams to be looking for coming out that Eastern Conference. You know what I'm saying? Along with the Bostons and the Cleveland. You know what I mean? So, definitely. Also, yeah, Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers too. They just got the W tonight. Made sure they got that W. They wasn't ready to go home. You know, they got to go play Game 7 in Detroit. That's going to be a tough one. But, you know, it's going to be a toss-up. I can't really just say who's going to win. You know, the home court advantage always help. So a lot of times, you know, people lean towards the home team or whatever. But you never know, man. Kawhi might come out and have a crazy game. James Harden might finally show up in the Game 7 and go nuts and do as he do all year and during the you know, the early games in the series, you know, because I think just historically, he don't play the best Game 7s, and I'm talking about Harden. He don't play the best Game 7s, man, but they know what's on the line, and they got to go handle business in Denver. And y'all know it's hard to breathe up there, and that Denver crowd, once they get into it, you know, it gets them guys pumped up. Joker get to having, you know, one of them triple-double nights, and it's just a tough team to beat. So, definitely, man, these playoffs is pretty good. You know, I heard that the ratings have went down, you know what I'm saying, over the past, you know, few years as far as the NBA go, but I like these new guys that's coming in, you know. The ones that's them ballers, y'all know who I'm talking about. All the ballers, man, that's balling right now. So when KD, Bron, Steph, all them, you know, decide to, you know, hang it up, man, you got some good guys that the NBA can depend on, you know what I'm saying? You know, Ant-Man, Luka, you got them boys up there in Boston, Tatum, and what's my guy from Atlanta? Jaylen Brown, you know, I'm forgetting a couple of them, man. But y'all know who I'm talking about. It's you know, it's about 5 to 10 good young stars, man, that's gonna hold the NBA down whenever them guys decide to hang it up. But I just wanted to come, you know what I'm saying, and give y'all a little bit more of this sports talk. Shout out to Ant-Man and the Timberwolves. Shout out to Jalen Brunson and the Knicks. Y'all handled y'all business. Hey, Detroit was a very physical team. You know what I'm saying? That was a physical series. They got through that. So, you know, it's gonna go up. Definitely. I hate how Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying, got done, man. My boy Dame, you know, he had sat out for a minute with the little blood clot in the chest or whatever. Then he come back, and I think he got, you know, Achilles injury or ACL something, you know. And I hope he gets, you know, I pray for his speedy recovery, man, because I really rock with Dame. Dame one of them guys, man. On top of that too, man, Giannis, true baller. So definitely, man, I'm gonna be watching closely. I'll probably try to, you know, tap back in as much as I can on the sports aspect and, you know, try to keep up with it, man. At this point, if Ant-Man get past Curry and the Golden State Warriors, you know what I'm saying, I'm rooting for them to go to the championship and bring it home, man. So I'm going to end this right here. I'll come back at y'all with some more of this sports talk soon as, you know, the next series end or the next round start, and we can keep this thing going. Catch up with y'all.